Trendsetter. What's the deal, baby? It's your boy, Mr. C, the Trendsetter, holding it down, man. This is Trendsetter TV. I appreciate everybody for tuning in again this week. This week, we got a heck of a show in store for you. I caught up with the homie, Flex, a.k.a. Revolt Flex, a.k.a. I Can Make My Dreams Work, a.k.a. I'm on the way all the way across the country, and I'm bringing it back to the South. I'm telling you, Flex is going to be on the show today. All right, we'll catch up with the What's Next for Flex campaign, see where it is now, where it's going, and actually see what's next for Flex. All right. Also, we'll be having sports briefs, not to mention we got your favorite videos, new videos, and of course, right now, we got the throwback video of the week right here on Trendsetter TV. Let's go. What's the deal, baby? It's your boy, Mr. C, the Trendsetter, right back at you, Trendsetter TV. You already know what we do, man. We keep you up to date on what's going on. And the last time you seen this fella, he was on his way across the country.
Yeah.
What's next for Flex, man?
You heard me. What's next for Flex? I love the way it sounds now. It just rings bells every time somebody see me. What's next for Flex? That's the question. That's the question of the century. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, we traveled to LA. Like I said, you know, we chartered that plane. No, we didn't really charter the plane. I know we got questions about that. There was some other stuff.
Look,
we
my
did.
uncle called me, asked me if they chartered the plane for real. I say, dog. Yeah.
In a couple years. I didn't want to go that big. You know what I'm saying? I want to make it more memorable. And we drove that.
Right.
We drove from Lafayette, Louisiana to LA, man. Los Angeles, Hollywood, California. We drove. It took us a day and about 2 hours to get there. But that made the trip so much more memorable and so much more. You know what I'm saying? And they loved that. They loved that when we got to LA about the whole drive and the whole story behind it.
Okay, so you actually did get to Revolt.
Okay, so
Update them on the story.
This is what happened. So first, if I can go back just a little bit, the mission was to go find P. Diddy, Sean Diddy Combs, who owns Revolt Network. Revolt is a music network for the new generation. It's what MTV used to be, what BET used to be. It's now the ESPN of music. And my mission was to find Diddy to demand a job to work with Revolt.
Exactly.
That was the mission. And then as time go on, Diddy and I will become business partners. Okay? Just like Edwin Barnes did with Thomas Edison. Right. So that was the mission. So we drove out. We did get to Revolt. When we got there, the Monday wasn't even a campaign day. I was supposed to get my hair cut by Randy King's barbershop. He actually moved to LA, of course.
All right.
We endorse King, so it's okay to say.
Shout out to these skills I see.
Yeah. So we go and get our so I was supposed to get my hair cut that Monday. You know, my barber was already in LA, so we might as well just chop it up like that. Well, he wasn't available the Monday. So I took my
He was shooting another commercial?
Nah, that wasn't the commercial he was shooting. He actually was out of town on some other business stuff.
Okay, he was on some other
business.
Yeah,
Randy,
yeah,
he was definitely shooting a Taco Bell commercial, but that's some other stuff. Right. So we get in town and we go to I tell my driver, I had a personal driver as well.
Okay.
I tell my driver, if you go look at my Instagram page, you'll see my whole campaign team. I tell my driver, hey, how about you just go roll up to Revolt so we can kind of see what it looked like so I can scope out to see how we're going to set up tomorrow. So, you know, long story short, we get out there, we look at a few things, and that day I ran into Kenny Burns and I ran into Andre Harrell.
Okay.
Pause. I'm not Dame Dash or anything, but pause.
All right, so you didn't half-ass your campaign at all.
It was no way of half-assing. You know what? See, I got to address this, though. You know, you and I set maybe a year and a half to 2 years ago, we put a strategic system and plan in place for artists, right? And it was a minimum of 3 month plan to get you out and brand yourself, get the world to see you. And all you have to do is follow that system, follow that plan. Well, we worked with artists, no names, but some people didn't trust the system, some people didn't go through with it. So what I did, clearing out in 2014, I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drop all my clients. I'm going to let everything ride out going into January, and I'm going to trust my own system that we put in place. And I'm going to try it on myself. I'm going to market myself. And pretty much that's all I did. The same system we set out already. I trusted my own system to prove the market. I proved the concept when I tell you. So now I'm going to prove the market to you. and I trusted the same system. I went and do it.
And you went to California, and they already was.
And they already knew who I was. When they seen the shirts, oh, that's you. What's next? I'm telling you, the CEO of the company, directors, vice presidents, they knew who I was already. They knew me by name.
Trust the system.
Trust the system.
That's all.
That's how it works, bro.
Right, and guess what? Is it over?
Oh, it's not over, man. The new mission we got is called We Want Revolt. Now, what's going on with We Want Revolt? Again, I'm the regional, I am the regional, and I'm the Southern Regional Ambassador of the U.S. for Revolt Network and media, Revolt TV and media. And what we're doing is I'm building an ambassador team. And I'm taking people, and I want to help people I want to educate people on what Revolt is, and then I need them to help me educate the South on what Revolt is. College students, advocates in the community, artists. So it's not over. It's a whole new, we in phase 2, that's what I call it. The phase 2 is called We Want Revolt. Hashtag that, you can see that. And I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you, people like you, to come out and mark a revolt. If you're an artist, if you're a producer, photographer, videographer, a graphic designer, if you are creative, that's who we look for at Revolt. And we want you to help us mark a revolt, and you can get some help back. As far as artist-wise, I want to market you to Revolt. The same system I use, we want to use it back on. Now I've proven it to you.
See, it works, right?
Now we're going to use it on you. And
I'm just saying,
I got another contact. Now, I know the vice president of music programming at Revolt. I'm not going to give you the name, of course, but guess what? Guess what? One phone call away. Can I make a phone call you can't make?
I'm pretty sure you can.
Well, that's what it's about.
That's what's up, man. How can they contact you?
You can contact me. My number's still the same for now until Diddy tells me to change it. 337-326-7133. It's the bottom of the screen, as well as my email, omjflex.mouton@gmail.com. And, of course, Instagram @flex_. You heard me, the letter U and not the word U. And you can definitely get at me, man. Hashtag Revolt, Revolt Nation. I'm Revolt. We want Revolt. We'll be going to some college tours and stuff like that. We're coming for you. We're looking for you. People like you, people like you know. Trust the system. See, that's all it is to it. And you know what the thing about it is? I told you it was a 3-month system. We actually did this in less than 3 months. And I also want to say, yes, I was the face of the campaign, and it was my campaign.
Sometimes you have to be, man.
But there was a lot of people also working behind the scenes. Right. There was a team in place to make the system happen. I couldn't do it all by myself. So thank those people. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't doing number growing.
That's what it is.
Getting it in. What's next for Flex?
What's next for Flex? You heard me, baby. Revolt Nation, Revolt TV, Trendsetter TV, Trendsetter Entertainment. What's next for Flex, man? Big things coming. I'm trying to help the city. I'm trying to help the state. I'm trying to help the South, baby.
Say, Diddy, I need a job, man. Pick up Trendsetter TV, put it on Revolt TV. Let's go. I got it, Flex.
We're going to make it happen.
Wow. Oh. All right, what's the deal, baby? It's your boy, Mr. C, the Trendsetter. We right back at you. You know when you see this dude, this means it's sports briefs time, right?
It means Mr. Right Time. That's what it means, see.
Look,
who I said was going to win the national championship before the season started?
Listen, you said Duke, but
you see, that's what he does. That's what he does.
It's a butt. If it's a butt, it's a butt, right? Now, I'll give you props. I ain't gonna even... It ain't no buts. Ain't no buts. Implies voice. Ain't no buts.
I got it right before the season started.
Right, before the season started, you said Duke. And I didn't think they had a chance.
You was wrong. But that's nothing new. I'm not even going to say that. That's nothing new.
All right, man.
We'll be wrong in the playoffs.
Footage now.
The playoffs going to be wrong, too. NBA playoffs. It's time. It's time.
Okay, NBA playoffs time. Before we start, who'd you pick at the beginning of the year?
Cleveland, Dallas. That was my
Cleveland, final. Dallas. You sticking by that?
I had Cleveland winning it all.
Okay.
Before the season started.
Okay.
Man. I'm sticking with Cleveland. That's definite.
Okay,
they get to the finals. Dallas.
You rolling with Dallas.
Man, the West is so tricky.
They made good moves during the year.
Man, Rondo, I thought that was going to be a good move, but it turned out to be a bad move.
You think so?
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, it turned out to be a bad move. The Celtics got better and the Mavs got worse since they got Rondo.
But that's not his fault.
That is his fault.
Like
they were a better team record-wise before Rondo got there.
They were a better team. It wasn't even half of the season.
Okay,
gone.
okay, but
all right, go ahead.
I'm gonna say this. I don't like to switch my pick. I really don't like to switch my pick. So I'll stick with my pick, but I wouldn't bet on my pick.
Who would you bet on?
Oh,
coming out the West right now.
Man, San Antonio is always good in the playoffs.
Right.
Golden State, they've looked phenomenal. Right now, I'd pick Golden State.
Golden State, really?
They got the number 1 seed, even though they're going up against my Pelicans.
All right.
I would pick Golden State.
So since we're on the subject, man, how many games do you have the Pelicans winning if you have
2.
any? 2 games.
They're going 6 games.
They're going 6
The
games.
Pelicans win game 3 and 4, and everybody's like, whoa, it's 2-2, and then Golden State will finish them out.
They smash them, like they blow them out?
I'm not going to say that, but they're going to win the series in 6 games.
Okay, all right. I actually have them winning games 2 and 3, losing 4 and 5.
Okay.
You know,
No, so it's still 6.
4, 5, and 6.
Okay, so you still got it in 6. All right.
I got it in 6. So shout out to the Pelicans. I'm officially a New Orleans Pelican fan.
Oh, he jumped the
I picked the team. This
You're a
year.
Celtics fan. They're in the playoffs.
Man, I'm a Pelican fan. Ain't got time for that, bro. I don't even know those guys.
Man.
I don't even know those guys.
They just drew the worst team
They should have
possible.
won. If they were an 8 seed, they had a chance against Atlanta. They have no chance against LeBron. No chance against LeBron.
Do they get swept?
Do they get? Yes, they get swept.
I agree. I agree. They get swept.
If they don't get swept, they get swept.
That's
They
the
get
only
swept.
series that's going to be a sweep to me.
In the East.
The only series in the
Period?
playoffs. Only series. Any
big.
round. The only series is going to be a sweep.
That's big. I don't know about that one, man. I'm not gonna go with you.
I think Brooklyn takes a few from Atlanta.
I think Brooklyn.
Who
takes
else
a
is
few
it
from
got-
Atlanta. I think the.
You said the Pelicans are going to win too.
I think the Pelicans are gonna win too.
Dallas is going to get something.
It's not gonna be in the West. It's gonna be in the East.
Well,
4-5 matchup.
Toronto and Washington. Who's sweeping who?
Washington sweeps.
Oh,
Watch what I say.
bro.
Watch
Stop,
what I say.
bro.
I'll pick.
Toronto got the highest
So?
seed. So you tell me a home team? I don't
Swept.
Has that ever happened? A
Yes.
home team gets swept?
Yes,
I don't know about that.
bro. Look. For one thing, it doesn't matter, man. Who has a better team? Let's be real.
I agree.
Who has
I
a
think the
better
Wizards are
team?
gonna win the series.
I think they win the series.
but the
I think they
Raptors
sweep.
are gonna win one.
No.
Shout out to Drake, man. That's his team.
I think the Raptors have a better halftime show because Drake's gonna be there. That's the only thing they
They're
got.
gonna
better.
win a game.
Swept.
Oh my God.
Get the brooms.
We'll see. He don't
Maybe
know
they
what
win
else.
one. All right, got to win one. I get one.
Everybody's gonna win a game except for Boston.
Boston.
Except for Boston. I'm
But
telling
anyway,
you.
man, you ain't gonna talk about my Celtics. My Celtics get a game. They get game 4.
Let me ask you this before.
Game 4.
Who wins MVP? The Rockets got
Curry.
the 2 seed now.
Steph Curry wins.
I agree with you.
Steph Curry wins it.
We're not gonna argue about
Who
that.
should win it? Who should win? Steph Curry should win it?
Yes, Steph Curry should win.
Not James Harden.
It's hard to argue, but they basically backed into the second seed.
yeah.
If the Spurs beat the Pelicans, the Spurs are the second seed. So I'm not gonna go with James Harden. I think Steph has earned it. His team is the best offense, best defense. Steph Curry.
Westbrook didn't make the playoffs, so he's out.
He's out. He's out. He's even behind LeBron. For
I was
me.
about saying LeBron.
He's behind
All
LeBron.
he did was take a team that didn't make the playoffs that had the first pick in the draft last year, and take them to the second seed in the East. That's all he did.
I get it, but
That's all he did.
But dog, Steph won over 60 games.
won-
think about that.
Steph
Think
won
about
50
that.
something last year.
But think 60.
They won 12
Dog, come on, bro.
last year before LeBron.
60.
Let's just be real.
If I don't tell you Golden State was going to win 60
I say
plus
yes.
games,
I
no,
say
bro,
yes. I would
stop.
say yes.
No, you would
I would
not.
have said yes completely. They won 50 something the year before.
Bruh.
They won 40 something the year before that. 40, 50, 60 is elevation,
Oh,
bro.
come on, man.
They're
Come
getting
on.
better and
All right,
better.
All right.
They'll win
You know,
70
motherfucker.
next year.
Who's winning the championship? I'm sticking with Cleveland. I think Cleveland wins the whole thing. That's a long pause. Why you don't pick your Bulls?
Look who I had first. And let me tell you who's gonna be in the finals.
Okay.
It's gonna be, I'm gonna stick with my pick counter. It's gonna be the Clippers
I like the Clippers. I hope they
Clippers.
get there.
and the Cavaliers.
Okay.
And the Cavs take it.
Okay, so
Cavs take it.
That's the finals I want.
That's the
I don't think
finals.
it's gonna happen.
I think it's gonna happen because I just think that the Clippers can beat anybody in a 7-game series in the West. But I think LeBron is too much individually. I think LeBron and the Cavs can beat anybody except San Antonio.
Oh, I agree with that. I think
And-
if San Antonio meets Cleveland, San Antonio wins the series.
I think San Antonio
I agree
wins
with
it.
that. I do agree with that.
So I got the Clippers. I picked them to win the championship at the beginning of the year on this show.
you pick the Clippers.
I picked the
Okay.
Clippers. I was wrong. And the only reason why I was wrong, let me justify it.
Oh my God.
I picked
This dude justifies everything.
against the Cavs as they were right then.
Oh, now they got Miles
Now
Ball.
they made their team better, and now I got the Cavs, man.
Can't
I
be
got the
mad
Cavs.
at you, man.
That's what's up, man. You got anything else you want to talk about sports-wise?
We can talk about Adrian Peterson being reinstated.
Reinstated. How many days before he joins the Cowboys?
He doesn't join the Cowboys. I'm gonna say he doesn't join the Cowboys.
Why?
I think they'll trade him to New England if they do trade him.
They trade New England. No way New England gets him, bro.
I'm just
no
saying.
way,
I
man.
think New England is a team that's not talking, but that's a team that's
It's a wrap on Sports Briefs. I appreciate you coming through, Drew, man.
He don't,
New
he
England,
never
bro.
believes me until I prove him wrong. Until I prove you wrong. What week are you gonna say to the people? Man, Truex a sports junkie. He's that dude when it comes to sports. I'm on your show for a reason. You know, Mr. Ty Lawson. Hey, we gonna stop that.
Trendsetter TV, man. Get out of here, bro. That's a wrap on Trendsetter TV this week, man. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Next week, we'll have a better show in store for you. Why? Because it'll be the new show. Duh. All right. Make sure you follow my homeboy Flex and check out the whole What's Next for Flex campaign, the Revolt TV campaign, everything to do with Revolt. Hey, we with you, Flex. We're going to make sure it goes down. It's going to start right here in Lafayette and the surrounding areas. I'm with it. I'm behind it. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? My cosign means something. It means everything. Guaranteed. Last with the shout-outs, I was with Hunter Morgan, Tori, Christian, Aaliyah, and Edward, and of course my beautiful wife, Latricia. I love all y'all. I'll see you in just a second. And you right there, I'll see you next week. Peace. You know what I'm talking about?